A pair of 42 litter crossbred gilts here. The wider belted one's going to be 42-7. The thin belt's going to be 42-5. So the 42s will be Play It Cool, Heartbreaker, Visionaries. Play It Cool's the boar there at Knauf and Olson's. It's had a very good run. And then the mom here, her gilt litter would have had the Wheeler family's gilt last summer that won several times in Ohio, all over the place. And then would have had the reserve champion at Wayne County as well. And Sal Lyman's incredible. Littermate's sister would have raised the champion boar. Would have raised the champion boar. I believe it was Summer Typer Expo there. The Wamers raised the Heartbreaker deal, but an awesome sow line, and I think a pair of gilts very highly. We'll start the thin belted gilt. There's 42-5. It's one of my personal favorites in the sale, to be completely honest. Just her proportionality and just the way that she blends and puts everything together. She's big chested, but she's good looking. She's heavy muscled up high, but she's still good bodied and has an awesome hip and hind leg and a really, really good athletic running gear that's still she has big feet, and just one that I think if you can construct them and make them look like that, you're always going to be have a chance to be very, very successful. I think 42-5 is a very good crossbred gilt prospect, and take nothing away from 42-7, the wider belted sister here. She's very, very good in her own right. Her bone and foot size and her forearm's very good. Hip and hind leg and just squareness and athleticism's awesome. And this one's a nickel stouter in her mug as she comes at you. She actually packs maybe a fuzz more right through her forerib, and she comes in a little bigger package than what her sister does. And I think, I don't mean that in a negative way. I think when her day comes and she gets to some heavier weights, she looks like she's a big ring kind. And at the same time, I think she can show pretty early as a market gilt if you want to jackpot or just one to put on feed. I think the pieces and parts there are very, very good, and honestly won't surprise us at all if this one turns into just an extremely competitive one, because everything fits and blends and matches. I think a very, very high quality pair of crossbred gilts. The wider belt is 42-7. The thin belt is 42-5.